only one that can score points. She's going to try to get to that pack, and as soon as she passes each girl with their hips passed, she's going to get a point for that player.
And she's known as the jammer. So,
that is the jammer, yeah.
So there's things like lead jammer. We'll fill you in on all the rules as we go here.
And we're off for the first whistle. We got Bambi and headlights for Team Villains.
It looks like Killing the Track is jamming for the heroes. Trying to jam through this pack.
I'm sorry, correction, that is sauerkraut. Sauerkraut without really jam.
So the villain right now is the lead jammer. And that little pat on her thighs, that means she's calling off the jam. So she's basically controlling it.
Yeah, totally in control of that pack.
Control issues. The jammers have control issues for sure. Next. Oh, sorry. How do they determine who's the lead jammer? How is that figured out?
So basically the first girl that gets out of the pack, she's going to become lead jammer. The ref's going to let you know by putting their hand up and pointing at them. Number 255, Red Raven for the Villains.
And Rabid Squirrel for the heroes. Now for every hero that she passes, she picks up an extra point.
She made a nice move to the outside, accelerating and getting her 4 points.
Now you might notice that obviously we've got boundaries. There's inbounds, out of bounds, left track, out of the track. And so how does skating work? Like if they get 1 foot out, are they out? Can they go, when are they officially out?
They are out once their wheels pass that. The first set of wheels pass that line, then they're technically out of bounds. So Blocker will try to hit them out and then bring them back into that pack.
Ladies and gentlemen, a hero has broken free. The Freak is your lead jammer.
Bambi and headlights following right behind.
She's calling for the other heroes to make a hole for her. And she calls off the jam on her back, sliding out of bounds.
Taking a nice hit from Rude Awakening. She had to call it off. It's a forced to call it off because the other jammer called off before the other jammer could get any points.
And interestingly, you can actually call off the jam as the lead jammer even though you are out of bounds, right?
Yeah, you can't. Luckily on flat track, that's the rule set. You can't call it off whether you're in bounds or out of bounds.
And there's another little thing. These little lines that you see actually have a piece of rope so the skaters can feel when they're going out of bounds.
Exactly. Number 1, Jukes of Hazard in lead jam.
Great hole shot on the pack.
Yeah, came out within the first apex.
Alright, a hero breaks loose. Clitoris. She's free.
She made a hit, so she's getting sent to the penalty box. You do have to sit for 30 seconds now or 1 minute?
30 seconds.
30 seconds now. So you commit a penalty, you're going to get sit in that box in 30 seconds.
And T-Bird's over there for the heroes, but she really likes the penalty box.
She really likes to hit good too. I like the night you see some nice hits later on. Making a nice move to the outside. Dukes of Hazard calls it off.
She's listening to her coach on the bench, yelling across, call it.
Hit it.
And the referee's calling for a timeout. So both jammers can score. You don't have to be the lead jammer to score.
Sure can, yeah. So right now we're starting off the pack with 2 jammers.
And the heroes are down a couple of skaters, so this is definitely the villains have an advantage here.
They got 2 players in the penalty box right now. start off with number 40, Sauerkraut.
Hero's trying to get as wide as possible, but a villain breaks free.
Looks like the Heroes were called on a multiplayer call. So basically, if you put your hands together and that jammer tries to break through that, you're going to get that penalty call. You got to use your feet.
Dylan the track, veteran skater.
Coming out with one blocker, and she tried to go through that with a nice spin move to the outside. Sauerkraut gets hers. 4 points on that one.
Villain's putting up a wall of evil as Dylan tracks coming around.
Yeah. Evil is prevailing tonight, it looks like. 20-4 is scored.
And you'll notice we have a running clock too. It does stop when the refs call for a timeout, but otherwise it runs.
The Heroes are starting off with 1 player in the penalty box.
Oh wow! And the Heroes are down by 20 points right now up on the board there. Remember, the Villains are the home team. The Freak breaks loose. She's gonna try to pick up some points for the Heroes up a little bit. Quickly calls it off, keeping the Villains from being able to score anything on them.
It looks like she got 1 point on that. Yeah,
nice
move. Did a little juke and a jump on the outside, getting her 1 point. She puts her hands on the hips. That means she's calling it off, trying to get the jam over, so nobody else will get any points.
So one of the things you're watching for is you can at home you at home viewing. You can actually count how many skaters the jammer's going by, kind of tabulate in your head. So that's a little tough because the back is really tight. That's why these guys in the black and white do such a great job.
Yep. I wouldn't want to be in black and white right now. Lead jammer.
Grabbing Squirtle. I saw foam come out of her mouth as she came around the corner. Maybe that was her mouth guard, I'm not sure.
Could have been. She was trying to fly, chasing after the jammers. Curry scored 29 for the Villains.
Because you're surrounded by everybody that can see you. Yeah.
But it's anybody's game. You know, you can get 5 points real quick. You can get a power jam where there's only 1 jammer and you're the only one that gets points at a time. So you never know how this game's going to go.
Yeah, we haven't seen a power jam.
Have a power jam yet.
We'll explain what that is.
The jammers are doing really good. Taking a nice hit right there to the inside. The one juice that has her trying to get that last blocker. She gets out as lead jammer.
T-Rex trying to make up for some ground.
She splits right down the middle. That was really nice. A little battle against the evil. Actually, the Heroes. Oh, and we might have a power jam now. Let's just talk about power jam.
Okay, so you notice on the Hero Jammer. Okay, Hero Jammer going to the penalty box. You see the gal in the star helmet going over there. She got called for cutting the track.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So basically, a blocker will hit her out. And if she doesn't go back in behind that blocker, she's going to get a cut track. So she's got to go back in behind them. If not, she's going to get that penalty. And that's what just happened right now. So now we're going to start off with a power jam.
Power jam.
Yes. And that's going to be number 40. That's Sauerkraut. She's the only one who can score points right now because the other jammer is in the penalty box. She gets out within that first turn for your lead jammer. Let's give it up for Sauerkraut.
She didn't smell like sauerkraut though.
Yeah, she did. That smelled really pretty right now. It smelled really good.
Or something.
But luckily we're not out there because sometimes those pads can smell real bad.
So in a power jam, it's just like as many points as you can get. There's really nothing until the other jammer comes on, which just happened.
Yep. Taking a nice hit on the outside. Cannonball X hits her. Going after that jammer. so she calls out. And unfortunately, Cannondale gets a penalty. She's getting sent to the penalty box right now. We're not sure what happened, but she looks pretty good at it.
It's something evil, for sure.
Definitely. I guess that's why she's a villain.
Okay, so a little advantage to the heroes here, since the villains are a skater down.
Is that killing trap? Wow. And Brett Raven getting out of the new jammer. Feels like she flew by right there.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think that the villains paid off on the run or something. Something evil's going on here.
Sure. I think the good guys like the later on. They're absorbing that.
Always a more engaging story when you guys come from behind.
Yeah. It's like one of those Superman movies, you know, they kick back at the end. They get a nice jump in the apex jump, making her way. Red Raven getting her 4 points right there. That was pretty.
If you didn't catch that, as coming around the apex of the mirror, he actually jumped in the air and basically cut through the inside of the track, but still stayed, jumped from inbound and landed inbound.
Yeah, that was definitely a veteran move right there. Currently 57-8. Villains are just killing it right now. Number 34, Bambi in the headlights.
Hours through, and we like to see a battle, right? This is what you like to see.
Oh, jammer on jammer action. You never know what's going to happen. Oh, a hit right there. You got to hit it and quit it. She got to hit it and quit it. So she took that hit, she got to call it off.
You got like guns in the holsters, you know, like.
I know, she was ready. Just looked at her and was like, I'm ready to aim, bang, bang.
So one of the fun things about flat track is that the penalties are live. So when you see the skaters getting pulled off, it's all happening immediately. It puts a lot more pressure on the skaters to well, not cause penalties.
Definitely, because you basically can only get 7 penalties and then you're out of the game. You know, you want to keep those penalties down. If you get stuck in the penalty box too many times, you can't help it.
And I gotta tell you, it takes so much energy when you get knocked down to get back up on the stage again.
T-Bird giving her this little face. She gets sent to the penalty box for something she didn't agree on.
I think her seat's still warm from last time.
Jukes and Hazard making her way around, making a nice juke for herself, going through those blockers.
The pivot doing a great job of holding the villains in place.
She said, blockers? What blockers? I don't need any blockers. I'll just push my own way through.
Her arms are strong. She's literally holding her skaters up. It's amazing. Villains putting up some more points.
And the villain blocker is also doing a great job of keeping that jammer back, making a nice wall, working together. All the while, Jukes and Hazard is just racking them up, getting all those points. She calls it off, putting those hands on her hips. The jam is over.
Timeout called by the heroes. And great for the glutes.
For the booty.
Yeah.
Booty, 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 booty. You know.
Slow down.
Just saying.
You see a lot of nice booties out there.
Look at this.
Nice, solid. You know, you gotta use your hip checks, you gotta use your legs, try to get those jammers out of there.
All right, can the heroes come back? Because we've got 16 and a half minutes in the first half.
Track is fighting her way through.
Here we go. Cheer for our heroes. Can she make it happen?
It looks like the referee says she's good to go. She's in the track.
Here we go. Picks up some points and calls off the jam.
Very smart, very smart. You don't want to waste any time. If you're in the lead, you want to call it off so that the other jammer doesn't get any points.
teams and score any points.
Right, yeah, it doesn't make any sense if you're gonna let them get points too.
Now explain this other helmet with the stripe on it. That's the pivot, right?
Yeah, that is a pivot. So the jammer can pass the helmet panty to the pivot if she wants, or if she really needs to, that's when it's usually happening. But if they want a little help, maybe they get a little tired or they can't get out, they'll pass it to the pivot. But usually the girl that's the communicator, she helps the pack, let them know what's going on, what to do, who's inside, who's outside. And just like that, the pivot teamer, she takes a hit to the inside, bringing the jammer back. She's got to go all the way behind her before she gets back in.
So that's gonna not make a lot of sense to people. What she just did.
Basically, teamer made a nice hit.
Yeah. So because the skater has to go back into bounds behind the skater that knocked her out, that skater can actually go backwards on the track and make her have to go way back. And also that helps to control the pack and the pack spread out.
Yeah, you don't want to get all crazy. This is not renegade roller derby with it.
No, it might look that way sometimes.
Appalachians, would you explain the legal hit zones to us?
Okay, so basically anything except for the back, if you're going to hit somebody's back, shoulders, between the shoulder blades, that's not legal. You can't use your arms. There's no WWE going on here tonight. You can't just throw a shoulder or throw an arm in somebody's face. That's not happening. We're not doing that.
Okay, Kim Bankers, I just noticed her tights. Those are amazing.
They are. They're like some Star Wars kind of vibe going on.
I think it's a knight or something. Oh, it's World of Warcraft.
Okay, there we go. So we got something to get to that. So now we understand what's going on with those pants. I like them anyway.
You notice in the pivot for the heroes, T-Bird back in the box.
Back in the box again. That looks like 3 times in the penalty box, I think so. From my count so
I
far.
can't keep track.
Yeah, we're not even going halfway through the game. A large, like sharp whistle right there, calling it off by the referees. They might have ran out of time, I think, on that one. I don't know. Did you see the jammer calling off on that?
I did not.
Okay, so basically, if the jammers don't call it off, the referees will call it off once the time has ended. So each jam can go a maximum of 2 minutes. So if the jammer doesn't call it off before that time, then the referees will go ahead and call it off.
And Lady T-Bird back in action. Pivot is kind of like a quarterback. So
Take a nice hit to the inside. Really quickly, it gets hit and goes back to the back. Looks like the villains get their jammer called off as well. So only the good team gets a point right now.
our jam.
Teamer making a nice block for her jammer right there.
Now watch, she'll try to open up a hole for their jammer so she doesn't lose momentum.
Dylan's doing a good job trying to keep that jammer back. Oh, it looks like they got caught on a cut. So she got hit out and didn't get in behind the last blocker that hit her. That's going to be a penalty. When she sits in the box, then the other jammer will get released.
She's in for 2 penalties. Oh, 1 penalty. 2 minutes. Thank you.
One
Thank
penalty
you.
for 2 minutes.
I just announced. That's all I did.
That's okay, we're learning. Roller derby always changes. So you kind of have to follow, with the times, whatever's going on.
So I was just saying that there's another version of this that's bank track where you can actually rack up multiple penalties because you don't get the penalty until after the jam is done. What's great about flat track is that if you're new to skating and you want to take it from, hey, I'm just doing this for fun, to I actually want to try this and compete, it's so much easier to go right to this before you do that bank track anyway. So what you're watching is something that actually, if you started skating today, you could be doing this in not that long.
Right, right.
There's actually everybody's skating today for the most part. There are some new skaters.
Yeah, there's a lot of new skaters.
Yeah, but there's also veterans too. But there's these great new teams that scrimmage, and it's all new against new, and it's pretty fun. All right, look at this, triple digits for the home team, the Villains.
Wow.
102.34. Still lots and lots of derby action.
Taking a nice hit from the outside hip check from T-Bird, but she stays on her feet. Juice and Hazard is your lead jammer.
This is a power jam for the Villains. T-Bird is doing a great job. She got bumped out.
Hazard beating her whole body straight to make her
T-Rex, what happened?
It looks like the referee called some forearm, so that basically means she came in with using her arms to try to get her way through. But you gotta use your body, your arms are not legal.
T-Bird rotating around in the front. Jukes in a little bit, throws a little hit. The Villains get through. 112.34, here comes the lead as we wind down to 9 minutes in the first half.
And don't forget, we have that Spirit Award we're going to award to our most enthusiastic fans. And if you want to show your OCRG pride, check out the shop. We've got tank tops, t-shirts, hoodies. You can even get a pair of booty shorts if you want. Show your OCRG pride.
I think that's pronounced bootay shorts.
Oh, sorry.
Like you said, like Bout.
For that awesome bootay that took it from skate.
Number 40, Sauerkraut fighting her way through. Taking that hit, she gets out as lead jammer.
Okay, so this T-Bird just showed us something interesting. She was out in front of the pack trying to knock the jam out, and then she stopped. The reason is the pack can only get so big, or so much distance from the back skater to the front skater.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to get too far ahead of the rest of the pack, because otherwise you're going to get penalty for that too. Only time you can get hit from outside of the pack is this jammer on jammer action.
Villains call off the jam smartly. Sauerkraut, you stink.
She stinks so good. What do you mean?
119.35. Boy, this really is building like a movie story. The heroes, they're just getting knocked down. They're in the penalty box. What are they going to do?
I don't know. Maybe they'll talk it out at halftime and figure something out. They got to make a change. Because otherwise, they're not going to be coming back in this game.
And here we go, just what we were talking about. Our hero killing the track, getting through.
She's making her way through fishing.
Oh, did you see that?
Didn't see that. Fight right there. Ooh, I don't know if that was legal, but
Picks up a single point, but one's better than none.
then we started off with one of our juniors. She was with the junior derby girls before skating with the adults. You know, before you're 18, you got to skate with the junior derby girls, and that's, you know, if you have anybody that you know that might be young enough to skate with the juniors, up to 17 years old, they can skate with the younger girls, you know, in their level. And once they turn 18, they're now considered an adult. They skate with the older girls, or women, should I say?
Yeah, I tell you what, we were down in San Diego. You and I were both down there for Fantastic, and we saw amazing juniors battle down there.
Really good, really good. They had the All-Star Juniors team out there. I mean, they do some moves that I'm just amazed basically she did not move forward, and she was the foremost player. So you have to basically put yourself in the pack before you can make a hit. She hit that jammer, and what she did, she basically got that penalty.
I think that's my favorite name of penalty, failure to reform.
We got two jammers out on the track right now, battling it out.
Look at those pivots, so strong on both sides.
Ooh, taking a nice hit, she finds her way juicy batter.
When we say jammer on jammer action, this is what we mean.
Both jammers did make an impact with each other. They did make impact with the batter.
There we go.
Nice move right there. She's got put on the track right there, huh? Looks like she ran out of time. The referees had to call it off on that jam.
Man, both the jammers on the last jam were fast. And we know you want to go fast too. And we can hook you up with any gear you need in the OC Roller Girls shop right on the way out. Go talk to Dawn. She can get you custom skates. She can get you a newbie setup. Anything you need.
By the way, there are outdoor wheels, there's indoor wheels, so don't just think you have to do this inside. It's so much fun today in Southern California, you can do year round outside.
Yeah, you know you don't want to play derby. You know you can just go skate around. You know, you skate up the skate park, skate at the rings. There's places all over.
Put your hands together, we got a race here.
Ooh, making a nice rocker herself. Trying to go up against T-Bird. Lady T-Bird making that last hit. But she's out of play, so she's got to let the jammer go.
The free sliding feet first into the infield. Oh!
And number 33, Leslie Grove, trying to call it off. Getting her last points, one and done basically.
Go Thrash was just throwing the booty this way, completely just, glides off.
Thrashing the.
I do not want to get in my crash.
Yeah, take
Even if there is a wall in front of me. You see her head?
It's that rock hard boot flying at you. T-Rex for the heroes. Just under 3 minutes.
Yeah, it looks like Penny Doll's jamming for the first time tonight. She's going to drive and make her way through this lead jammer. Making faces at the crowd saying, "What's up?"
Well, who's the fan out there?
Definitely a strong blocker and jammer, making her way through the pack, making it look pretty.
T-Rex finally getting loose. And by that I mean she's getting out of the pack.
If this is Bay track, it would be a lead change. But Panadol still keeps the lead jammer in this situation. Once she's lead jam, she stays lead jam. So she's always going to call it off. And she gets her 4 points. And she calls it off. So let me hear ya.
Yeah, call it off and call it for the crowd.
All right. Do you guys have a favorite skater? Is it Cannon Doll X? Do you know someone skating tonight? Do you want to get to know them better? Purchase a Candygram. You can send a personalized message to your favorite skater.
Hey, Trouble, how do you get up in those awesome seats where all the rich people sit?
Well, that's our VIP section. All you have to do is buy a VIP ticket. You can buy them online. You can buy them in the store without a service fee, and you can buy them from any OCRG member.
Do they come with valet service by Ferrari?
They do not. But if you need parking space, well, feel free to work that out.
All right, sweet.
I'll park the Ferrari.
You know what I mean by Ferrari, right?
But
focus.
Definitely is.
Can we make some noise for that ball? That was
Killing the track.
Nice call out there.
It always hurts less when you hear people cheering.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 30 seconds left. 140 to 59. The Heroes trying to put the points up.
Still enough time to do some damage though. You
Got a
never
whole
know.
second half coming up.
We do. Super hazard, number 01. Definitely a strong skater. I see her pushing her way through on her own. Canadian Bacon making a nice hit against the block. She goes down, but she stays in bounds. Oh, taking a nice hit by two players, staying in bounds. Oh, it looks like the freak is getting set in the penalty box. I didn't see what happened. No bueno.
Sister Mary Margarita trying to get her Heroes together.
And the Heroes really need to fight and get themselves together.
You'll notice the clock has stopped, but the jam keeps going until it runs out.
Yeah, Red Reagan making a nice hit, but unfortunately, she gets caught in the penalty box. She was not moving forward when she made that hit. She was moving backwards, but you can't move backwards to make a hit on the flat track. Or bank track, actually. No backward skating here, sorry.
But they can stop.
They can't stop, but they can't do a stop block. So if
Right.
you stop and try to hit someone, that's not legal.
I don't know.
The pivot to the Heroes. Sister Mary Margarita knocked on her focus. Bounces back up. Trying to prevent any more points. Stop the bleeding.
Looks like Coach Blue tells them to call it off. There's no more time left pretty much anyway. So we're going to go into this halftime right now.
Let's look for the final tally.
284-607. 284-607.
So you guys gonna ship me out? You gotta give me the funds and ship me out. You come back in and then go there. So that's what it goes. All you guys
Here we go. Can the Heroes get back? Can they overcome such evil villainy? The Freak starting out strong. Oh, the villain pivot goes to the sin bin. Nice. Freak gets through to T-Hole. Yes. Villains didn't get any points. Ha ha ha. Nice job, Heroes. 159-63 as we start the second half. Obviously about 29 minutes to make it happen. Oh my goodness! The Heroes getting through again. That is amazing. Killing the track. She gets bumped out of bounds by some evil villainy. Fighting her way through.
No pitches.
She has to get by them to get the points.
Now she's got to go circle back around so she doesn't get a track coming.
Come on, Heroes. She thinks about calling it off. She thinks about it. She makes a move. Gets knocked out of bounds. Calls it off from her seating position.
All right, I think we have a minute for a bounce shot. This one is to Bacon from Vicious Delicious.
Hey, so
Thanks for believing in straight onions justice and being one of the most amazing people in my life. That's you, Canadian Bacon.
You're better. No, you're good. Okay.
Villains having a hard time this second half.
So the heroes regrouped as the streak down, calls off the jam.
Oh, there was some evil that happened. Sauerkraut sneaking up the track, but gets sent to the box.
Hey, Appalachia said she smells wonderful.
It was a figured speech. But those pads do smell.
Yeah, but you know, hey, we have something for that in the shop. Check out the shop. You can get that Notorious spray. No, it's called Notorious spray, and it works wonders.
And it works on hockey gear too, by the way. Speaking of hockey, I got these cards.
Oh, did you talk to Andrew?
Yeah.
Pass the field.
That's pretty cool. You're a Mike Fisher fan. I've seen them. I got two.
But I know who Montana is. It's just got the jammer.
All right. She's going to look to put up some points. Calls it off. That's using your head, Molly Cannon.
Special thanks to our photographers here. We have several. Check out Tough Girls on 8 Wheels and like your favorite photos on Facebook from tonight's bout and all across Southern California.
Circles around the ball pit. Red Raven. All the while watching behind her to make sure the villain can't score again.
Man, it looks like the heroes are coming back. Villains better watch out. I've seen a lot of movies that end this way.
There's still, we're not quite into the third act yet. Getting close.
The hero's journey.
What can the heroes do?
You can pass this on the jammer.
Go Thrash now is just leaning it in. Throwing the freak around. We
Beautiful
don't see
pass.
that very often.
I don't know when Juke's on the track too.
Okay, Villains lead jammer. The first time this happened, I think.
We got Tinder to the penalty box.
Both the pivots in the penalty box. That should make it easy for either of the teams. Oh, we got a little power jam situation. The heroes needed this. Free to get through before time runs out. Can she do this? Freak making the move, making the move. Trying to sneak to the inside.
No man's dance called track.
Go Thrash, reaches the limits of her power.
Together, relax. Stay low, relax, relax.
Some more.
Hey, better in the second.
tension in that 5 seconds. My teeth were chattering. Killing a track. Gets out. She's gonna see if she can fly. Look at the villain's pivot. Squeezes through the inside.
She made it through, really took advantage of that crowd.
The heroes knock on the door, triple digits. Calls it off. See what she puts up. Check the board. Whoa, 99! I got 99 problems.
But killing the track ain't one. So we have a third photographer here. We've got Chuck Gay. He's checking our Derby Stars. You can check him out on Facebook at facebook.com/Chuck Gay. And like your favorite shots from this game, like his page.
And if you're wondering who Chuck Gay is, he's the guy with the really enormous right trigger finger. That's photography humor. Alright, back to the action. Heroes trying to put up one more points and at least they can get into triple digits. But look what happens! T-Rex can't score any points in the box.
It's a short arms.
Now T-Bird steps up to the ball. She's the only one who can help hold them back. She's the right arena. One of the other pivots. They're going to try to draw Quinn back deep into the pack.
Now remember, you guys can cheer, especially when somebody falls down. Remember what I said earlier? It hurts less if you get a cheer when you fall down.
I didn't quite see the penalty. What did she get, you know?
Too busy listening to my
But look what happens. This makes a power jam for the heroes. Triple digit. Come on. I love that noise maker. We can hear it everywhere, by the way. Yes, super bang.
Oh man, I don't know. I think that group over there maybe we didn't have a candidate for our most spirited award.
Body hit for the pit. Villain's out of his downpout. T-Rex racking up points. Poison shaking her head. T-Rex, nice job.
Said the villains.
This really reminds me of Suicide Squad. The new trailer's out. Go look at it. It's going to remind you of tonight's bout. Investments.
Very smart.
Way better than Powerball.
Man, and it really helps us here at Orange County Roller Derby. This is really a by the skaters institution.
Yeah, every dollar you spend, even when you're, bake sale, all this stuff, goes to funding this event.
And everyone's time and the baked goods were donated.
And my salary goes to paying me, which is good.
You're not paying you.
Oh, what?
Sorry.
I'm out of here, mic drop.
Don't drop the mic, they're DJ motions.
Diesel's arm!
There's some chaos going on in the pack.
The heroes continue on their quest for glory.
This pattern looks like a block to the head. Penalty.
Power jam. The freak! Any moment, the back's gonna get pulled and pulled out. There she goes. That wasn't tiring at all. She's gonna going to rally now. T-Bird is trying to make a hole there. Oh, no!
She thought she was good, but she wasn't.
It wasn't the extreme call.
It was not. It was the cut of the track call. And since that camera was in the penalty box, you can see that Junior Hazard has been released. That's how that works.
I don't think he got that at the bake sale. Wow.
We love truckers. We're so glad they're here.
Hey, Village. Run. Gain their lead. Dodging and diving. Oh, the three got a last-minute effort to try to get 2 points.
Oh wow, so what I miss?
You missed
I know, right? See, this is roller derby, people. Anytime at any place, you can come back within an instant.
174 to 117. We've seen power jams where you can put up 20 points.
Yep, definitely get flat track.
T-Bird holding her team together, fighting back. The Village.
Batman Headlights is your lead jammer.
We coming from the outside. Nice, Molly. That's
Nice hit from Canadian Bacon. Batman Headlights makes her own move to get out of that path.
She's got grease on her something.
Definitely not Batman Headlights right there.
Back in front.
Right when it comes down to the inside, the ball outside. She pushes the bar.
Yeah, that's some nice teamwork to push that jammer outside.
Absolutely calls it off.
Current score 174 to 117. Oh, looks like Bambi in the headlights is going to be moving. No.
So we gotta make sure when Bambi's out there, we give her some extra love.
Yeah, this is her last bout tonight.
As a villain.
One of my favorite girls, Bambi in the headlights. Getting 10 points on that last jab. Red Raven making a nice move to the outside.
Those amazing hot pants.
Yeah, very tall, nice long legs. Oh, making a nice hook with the merge. Oh no. It looks like she got a cut track penalty. She did not quite make it out legally. She stepped over that line and getting her cut track. Referee had seen that. She got caught for the penalty.
I think it hurt her pirouette. Step out of bounds.
It was purdy though. It was definitely purdy. Oh, it looks like we have the other jammer getting sent to the penalty box too. I didn't even see it happen. Oh, she got a forearms call. Okay, so you can't come in with your arms lazy. You got to put those arms away and pat them down to the side. So once the other jammer gets sent to the penalty box, the first jammer gets sent out of the penalty box, which would be Red Raven, and she's coming back, getting her some points right now.
The Flash gets sent to the box. That pivot position is so important.
Yeah, Bailey's making a nice hit. She doesn't quite make it. And once again, that little two-step where she doesn't quite make it gets sent to the penny box.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Bad girl.
Look what happens. The trade-off continues.
Bad girl's doing it wrong.
Heroes needing to put up some points.
Wow. Send them back to back. Looks like the Jammers getting sent to the penalty back to back. Oh, and a nice move. This time she makes it and gets those 4 points. The nice one from the win. Maybe the finger for me. Yeah, it was.
Not that I want to get the heroes in there.
They called it. They called it.
Yeah, that was purdy. That was purdy. It's like Wildcat Rebel getting sent to the penalty box. Not sure for what. But something bad.
Evil getting fouled.
They're trying to get situated and figure it out. You go ahead and figure it out, because right now you got a timeout, giving you a little extra time to figure out what you're going to do right now with one blocker in the penalty box. Oh, you got grilled cheese. Now good DJ Motion helping us out with some grilled cheese and fries.
That fan is blowing this one.
I know, I'm like, I already ordered some at halftime. That's what took me so long to get out here. I was like, I gotta get some. Both jammers battling out between the blockers. Let's see who will prevail. Nice hit, Canada. Giving her a shoulder check. That is totally legal. You can use your booty, you can use your shoulders. My personal favorite is the booty block. Definitely, if you take out that girl's hips, she's going to get out of play. You're still in the game? I'm surprised. This is like her 5th trip to the penalty box. Maybe she's got like 5 or 6.
I think I saw a tear. Was that a tear?
No, T-Bird doesn't cry. She's a big girl.
It was a different type of thing. I got it. I'm sorry.
I think she was winking at you. Yeah! Getting enthusiastic. Cannon all X.
Villains 193. Heroes 133.
They're slowly coming back. That is doable, definitely. Like you said, you can easily get 20 points in one jam.
Well, easily for you.
Okay, maybe back in the day.
But not all you.
Back in the day. I'm not that young anymore.
Actually, I would say the average age of dirty girls is
It's older than me, definitely.
it's certainly not like 20.
There's definitely no age.
I think we even have like a 53-year-old.
Power jam for the heroes. They need this.
The heroes might prevail right now, bringing them back in the game.
Still in the track. She knows she can put the points up.
Definitely can. She is
Beaver making a hole.
taking a nice hit from the old flash on this. Dylan's making a nice strong wall, trying to keep that jammer back.
Oh, right on the edge. The precipice of disaster. He pulls it back in.
Trying to use those toe stops. Toe stops are definitely a good advantage to use when you're on that track. You have to use your strength to get through those blockers. Luckily she's a jammer, so she calls it off before the other jammer can come back to make the points.
That jammer pushed through. She knew she was getting right to that edge where they were going to have to pull the pack back in.
Looks like we got some staring contest between Canada and well, they broke it up now, but I like it. I like it. A little action off the line, staring the opponent down.
Is there some smack talk that happens out there?
I don't know. I never got the smack talk. You know, I'm kind of scary sometimes. So other girls sometimes tell me about it, and I'm like, who was it? Who did it? I'll get it.
Break, breaks through. This is exactly what heroes need.
So roller derby is legit. It is real. Nice move. All the hits that they do tonight, they are legit. They are real. There's no fake WWE wrestling going on tonight. Now, when you hit those girls, you feel it. You really do. I think I'm really
I don't know why anyone was lining this time. I've never.
Yeah, this is the adult league. They'll be showing off their bruises for sure.
I think they might have a page for that.
So critical because it's hard enough to skate, let alone look behind you and you're trying to push through the back.
Exactly. I mean, you're out there most of the time. You're just thinking skate, skate, skate. You can't even think, you know. There's two jammers out there right now. Looks like Red Raven for the Villains.
Trying to slow down the middle.
T-Birds are the last line of defense. Red Raven gets out. Lead jam. Lead jammer. She's the one that's in the front first. She can call it off. And that's exactly what she does. I love it, Cannondale.
Cannondale is fired up!
Someone is excited tonight.
Look at the score, ladies and gentlemen, 195-152.
Hey, give it up here. Heroes trying to make their way back fighting to this jam.
6 minutes remaining. This is doable.
This is.
Less than 6 minutes. Let's hear your cheers because we still have the Spirit Award over here, which the announcers, by the way, are going to decide.
That's right. That's right.
There we go. I see some pom-poms in the air. Here we go.
Oh no! How could this be? Lead jammer. Lead the hazard.
She hasn't been doing that right. She's been doing very well for herself. I like it. Oh, taking a nice hit going down, but she stays in the trap.
Lead jammer, she can still call it off.
Well, having a really good game for herself tonight.
If you guys like what you see, don't forget you can always become a sponsor like Rick Brownback. Email sponsors at ocrollergirls.com for more information. We love our sponsors just like we love our fans.
Let's see, we got jammer Leslie Croak for the Villains getting all the way back to the track.
That's gotta be so frustrating. You pull back that far.
Good job. Bridging is what they call it. Basically, it's backwards to make that jammer go all the way back as far as possible. Taking a nice hit by leading T-Bird to the inside.
Letting T-Bird amazingly not pick up any penalties.
So this time the referees called it off. That's the end of the jam. Time has run out. None of the jammers called it off. Currently 160 to 199.
Wow, the heroes are gonna need a couple of strong jams in this last 3 minutes.
They need some Incredible Hulks. They need some Superman, Superwoman.
You know what they're gonna need is they're gonna need some applause.
There we go.
Get the fans fired up for the heroes. They need this. There's the Superman.
Here we go. Let's go, heroes.
Oh, look at that! Roll over
slowly but surely, you can make your way back in this game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with just 2 minutes remaining,
So exciting.
there can be only one.
That is true. There is no I in team.
But there's an I in win.
There is an I in win. And winning! That's exactly what we want to do.
Hashtag winning. Come on, Poison. Push through.
That's trying to follow the wall. Oh my God, we have a game here.
Oh, they're building for that nastiness to pull off.
Gambia and Headlights got a low block. If you hit below the waist, actually below the knees in the derby, that's a penalty.
Just 50 seconds remaining. Can Poison do it? Oh, she calls off the jam. Nice job, Poison. Oh yeah, now we're getting to go with Poison. A little victory song for him, dude. Nice jam. Now we're on the heels of Poison. 37 seconds remain.
Yeah, but the Billions have
Just 20 points.
That's all you need. 20-point jam.
Come on.
20-point jam. 20-point jam. The two hammers out there fighting their way for the pack. Oh, they got a nice hit.
Peter